got two options.
Yeah.
A guaranteed $1 million.
Yeah.
Or you flip a coin and you choose heads or tails for $1 billion.
Heads or tails all day.
My
boy.
This is going to be a fun. This is going to be a great.
I'm a gambler, bro.
This is going to be a great episode.
Yeah, risk taking.
I don't think people understand. Like,
no.
Someone made a good point. I think my aunt did. She said, she had to explain to me what a bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. You ever heard that? I never understood what that meant. I just heard it from the Geico commercial.
I don't know if I know what it means.
It means like if the bird in the hand is guaranteed, there might be two in the bush, but what you have in the hand is guaranteed.
What are you willing to risk?
Exactly. So, like, it's kind of basically saying, is the grass really greener on the other side? You know,
in every situation.
You have this, but you think this might be better because you don't have it. But, I would take the $1 billion.
100%.
Because $1 million will get you, like...
But here's the thing, though. There's two sides because it's probably something I have to think about. How long do you got to think about it? Because, look, if I go ahead and take the $1 million, I can turn that $1 million into $1 billion. So if I take the $1 million...
Why do you need $1 million to turn
I'm taking the $1 million, bro.
Why?
I'm taking my answer, but I'm taking the $1 million. Because, look. So if I get $1 million in my hand automatically, no matter what, bro, the way I'm living right now, my life is changing drastically, right? Anybody's.
Okay.
Right?
Let me interrupt you real quick. Is your life changing drastically, or are you just in a really good position? Because if you get that $1 billion, basically the only thing you have to do is wipe your ass.
But here's the thing.
That's it.
And I understand that. But out of that $1 billion, what you gonna do with it? You just gonna spend it all? You gonna reinvest it? You gonna buy property? What you gonna do with it? That's what I'm saying. Are you just gonna spend it, or are you gonna turn it into reoccurring revenue? Because then you take that $1 million that you got you got that, bro, 100%. It's in your hand. You can take that and flip it however you want, real estate, anything, and make it to $1 billion.
Okay.
Eventually.
I have two answers or two rebuttals to that.
Yeah.
One, I would buy a crane, and someone would have to operate that crane to get me off my bed. Because I wouldn't be doing shit. I would not be doing one thing. I would be in a trance for multiple days on end.
For a little bit, and then you get used to it.
You get used to it.
And then you're like, damn, I got to have somebody get me out of bed with a crane every morning.
That was hypothetical.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying I wouldn't do shit. I would look at it a lot. It would be in the bank. I'd look at it. But
for sure.
I asked a bank teller one time, like, what would happen if I won $1 million, or like someone hits the lottery? And they said, you would probably get a call from the president of the bank.
Yeah.
And because obviously they want you to keep the money.
Keep it with them, yeah.
However, they would probably give you other financial advice as well. Like but honestly, even if you have $1 billion, I don't even know what the interest rate of a savings account is. It's probably like 0.008. Let's just say that.
I'm terrible at it.
But what's 0.008 of $1 billion?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Still,
if
$1 billion.
If you invest $1 million, all right, into the stock market, based off of like the average, based off the history of the stock market, on average it goes up 8% a year.
Okay.
What's 8% of $1 million? $80,000. So if you have that $1 million and you invest it, on average, you're going to make $80,000 every year to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You can now times that by 1,000, because 1,000 millions is $1 billion.
But
now, obviously, you're not going to put it all into the stock market. Like, you know how it is. Like when you hit it big rapping, or you're an athlete, or you're a big movie star. You're not the one making those decisions. Those are there are other people.
So though,
you have the final say.
You make them. Yeah, you had a final say.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I don't, because look, this is what I'm saying. I understand you definitely gonna want $1 billion before you want $1 million. That's understandable. Everybody's gonna want that. But if you take the coin flip, because you gotta think, we're still going off of the coin flip. That's the original question.
Would you take a coin
The
flip?
coin flip. So if I flip the coin, if I take the million, my life is definitely changing. I'm in a better position when I wake up. If I flip the coin, there's a good chance that I'm still where I'm at. Now, here's the thing. Am I okay where I'm at?
Exactly. Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. See,
But-
now hold on.
But
Okay, you have two options, and you're losing nothing. You're
not.
losing an opportunity, but you're not losing anything you have. Everything you have before this, you have it.
okay, here's another thing. This is where it comes into play different between me and you. I got a daughter. I can't pass it up.
Okay.
Because then it's like every day I'm looking at her like, you could have had $1 million. You know
At the same time, you could be like,
I'm looking at her like,
yeah, and
you could have had $1 million and your dad flipped the coin and lost, and now we just still, you getting a toy, you know what I mean? You get a toy when you want it, but now you could have had a toy when you ain't even know that they was, you know what I'm saying?
would you still work if you had $1 million?
100%.
Would you still work if you had $1 billion?
100%. It depends. It's the type of work that you're doing, bro. The type of work changes.
The job you
Would I
do
go to the
now-
job that I do now?
Yeah.
Would I sell cars if I had $1 billion in the bank?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. I wouldn't.
100% not.
I don't
think
know.
nobody would.
Even if I had $1 million, I don't know if I would. One, I wouldn't do my job, but I don't know. I would find ways to get income.
You don't. Yeah, you don't.
Passive. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
You don't work. You just hire people that you trust to take care of everything for you,
Yeah,
and you just manage.
A lot of people are saying, "Give me the guaranteed $1 million."
Yeah.
So,
I
but
think-
okay, another scenario. What if you have $1 million, or let's say you have your net worth anywhere from 500 to $1 million, like 500,000 to $1 million?
Okay.
Are you going to worry about that $1 million?
Am I gonna go ahead and take the $1 million?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm gambling at that point.
Yeah.
It depends on where I'm
Is
at.
it
in time
really?
in life.
I mean, is it? I guess it is a gamble
5
technically.
years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, I'm flipping the coin all day.
Yeah.
All
What,
day. Because I ain't have nothing.
oh.
So I'm flipping the coin all day. So it's like you can't get worse than bottom. So once
Hey,
you're already there,
when you hit rock bottom, the only way you can
it's
go
up,
is up.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you're already there, you're going to definitely risk it. That's the thing. Like, that's why also it comes to a whole life thing, because the higher you get in success, you got to monitor how you move. You got to be smarter.
I don't know.
You can't risk it all when you get up that high, because you got more to lose.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have an ego problem, but I would.
Probably.
I would.
You always been like that.
You know.
You
You
was
know
born
how they do
devil's
like those
advocate.
little superlatives in the yearbooks.
Yeah.
I got biggest ego.
I would understand that.
Yeah.
You devil's advocate no matter what. It don't matter, bro. You just want to bicker. You just wanna
I mean,
bicker.
that's one way of saying it, but I just want
In a
people to
good
see.
way.
I just want people to see it from both sides.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
One, you're not losing anything,
Yeah.
and two, there's three things. One is going to get you in a really good position.
Yeah.
One is going to, you literally could buy an NBA.
Nah. A billion? I don't know. Probably a billion.
You could
yeah.
you
Maybe, I
could
don't know.
probably be a like a 51% owner of at least one NBA team or an NFL team.
Probably like a bad one.
You could probably buy the Reds.
You don't know why to do that.
You would if you had $1 billion, you could definitely buy 51% of the Reds. You would have you'd be like Jordan. Jordan
Okay.
doesn't own
You
not
can-
you,
Yeah,
MJ.
yeah, for sure.
You would own. He doesn't own all of the. I don't think he owns all
Does he
of
get
it.
to make the decisions, though, because he's 51?
Yes.
So that he don't have to have no permission? Or he still has to get write-off?
I think a lot of sports owners, because like I can't tell you how many people own the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith owns part of Kevin Hart owns part of them.
Will probably sold it.
Probably. I mean, his life's going downhill pretty fast.
He going to flip that coin.
Oh.
Nah, he going to take the million.
Um,
Anyway.
But what's up with your knee?
My knee?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad you asked me this.
Yeah.
Because no one believes me, bro. Look, so my boy Dorney went to the doctor with me. So I had somebody there with me. Like,
Wait,
what?
you went to the doctor with someone other than your mom?
Yeah, man.
You're an
That's
adult.
my guy.
Yeah, but
That's my guy. That's my go. How you got a guy? That's one of my guys. I got a couple, but that's one of them. I call him whatever I want to do. I know Dorney gonna do it.
but
100%.
I understand that. But
I'm like, bro, go to the doctor with me. He like,
you know how it is,
I'm
like
ready.
going to the doctor, going to the dentist, doing
Yeah.
something that has to do with paperwork. You bring your mom.
Oh nah, my mom live in Florida.
Really?
Yeah,
Good for her. I was in Florida.
yeah.
But anyway, what's up with this knee?
So
I was in Florida
so
in
it's
March.
crazy because we was talking about Jaren and basketball outside. And he's a
Did you tell him
big
about that
part of
time?
this.
Did you tell him about that time I smoked him on the basketball court? He tried to get by me. I blocked him.
For real?
Oh, yeah. You were
It
there,
happened. Oh.
DeMarco. It was great.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I remember it. I know it happened because
Yeah.
my memory's terrible.
I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna let him know.
Oh,
So-
he'll know when he hears this.
So we was, I don't know where we was at. I think it was our junior year. I don't know where we was playing, but we traveled there. And I was playing. It was like 2-3 minutes into the game.
Mm-hmm.
We're on defense. The point guard throws a pass into the paint. I see it, so I cut the lane and I take it. Right. Now, I'm a lot slimmer then than I am now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting up.
Debatable.
Quit playing with me. So I'm getting up the court, and me and this point guard are bumping hips, right? Me and their point guard are bumping hips going up the court, and I look to my left. Like, my first instinct is find my point guard.
Mm-hmm.
So like Jaren is my point guard. So I'm like, okay, where the hell is Jaren at? I look to my left, and he's just standing at half court, bro. He's not moving.
He's got faith in you.
He's standing there at half court, my point guard, the one that's supposed to have my back. I'm going one-on-one with they point guard. I'm playing 4. So I'm big at the time. So I'm bumping hips with him. I look for my guy. He's nowhere to be found. Didn't have my back whatsoever, bro. So I'm like, I lose the ball. Like, when we bump, the ball bounces off my hip. So I got to go up. I'm at the free throw line, and I go up. The layup goes in. He fouls me. I come down, land on my knee back. Go to the ground. Coach comes out. Now, mind you, this is the second knee I messed up. This is my right one that I just went to the doctor for. My left knee I had already messed up my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
So I tore my meniscus in there in my left knee and cartilage. So then.
Just remember, your daughter's probably going to have bad knees because of you.
Yeah, probably. I'm breaking down.
Yeah.
But anyway, my mind's strong. So the coach is like, is it the same knee? I'm like, no, bro, it's the other one. Like, I'm going through it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going through it, bro. I'm like, nah, coach, it's the other one. I'm damn near in tears. So I'm like, it's the other one. So he pulls me to the side. Trainer comes out. They have me, jog down the sideline, stretch it out, whatever. And I check back in like 5 minutes later. I get in, bro, and my knee popped 5 times within the first, 4 to 5 seconds. Just running.
Like what kind of pop? Like
a
pop,
pop,
when you crack it kind of pop, or
like a
pop?
something ain't right pop. I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay.
And it was like, I told him, I was like, you got to get me out. Called time out, something get me out. So then I went to the doctor. They told me, you tore your ACL and meniscus in your right knee.
This is just recently.
No, this isn't when I was a junior in high school. This is why it's so crazy, bro. I was a junior in high school. So then the doctor is like, you tore your ACL and meniscus. And I had just tore my meniscus in my left knee. So in my right knee, I tore my ACL and meniscus. So he was like, we got to do surgery. But my mom was single mom, you know what I mean? So she ain't had the money to pay for no surgery, like no knee surgery. She couldn't, you know what I mean? So I had to go to physical therapy. Like, they was like, this should work, you know what I mean? It should be all right.
It didn't work.
Hell no, it didn't work. So then, I was a senior, and I didn't hoop my senior year because I went to Western. And then some stuff happened up there, and I didn't end up hooping. But so I go to the doc. I'm like, 2 weeks ago, I'm walking up. Not 2 weeks ago, probably about 2 months ago now, probably about a month ago. I'm walking up the steps now, mind you, I just had knee surgery on my left knee in 2018, right?
For what?
For fixing it from when I was younger that I never got it fixed. I
So
just
you had
went to physical therapy.
ACL or meniscus?
Just my meniscus. They did it. They did a scope on my left knee.
Oh,
so
okay.
they just went in and cleaned it up. You know what I'm saying? But the doctor told me, I was 20. I just turned 29 the other day. So I was 27
Mm-hmm.
when this happened, I think. It's 2018. So now I was way younger, bro.
Yeah, that would have been
I was like
25.
25. Yeah.
Potentially
That's when I had the
24.
blood clots. Remember when I had the blood clots?
No, there was a time where we didn't speak.
Yeah, and I almost died.
Yeah.
So I got...
See,
I had
now,
knee surgery.
now we speak again. And
Yeah, you
know,
found out I almost died. We almost didn't have this conversation.
Life's good now.
Yeah, for
See,
sure.
keep me around.
For sure. So I had knee surgery on that in 2018. So then this knee, I was walking up the steps to go to my daughter's room, and it like, when I stepped down on my right leg, it just buckled, bro. It felt like something like in my knees. It just felt like gears was shifting or something, or wanted to shift but couldn't. Like it was getting stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain it. So I was like, something ain't right. So I couldn't straighten my leg out. The rest of the night, I couldn't straighten it out. So the next day, I was like, if I go to work, something's wrong with it, I'm going to just go to the doctor. So I couldn't straighten it out.
Do you have insurance right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm grown now.
What?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be
I
surprised
grew
at
up.
who doesn't have insurance.
Yeah, no, I got to have everything I didn't have.
Yeah.
So
But they offer that.
yeah, for sure. It comes for it. It don't come with it. I got to pay for it.
But, like, you actually pay for it, or it just comes out of your check?
Nah, that's paying for it, bro. It come out my check every week. That's paying for it.
I get what you're saying.
I don't pay for it out. I can't even say out of pocket because it do come out of my pocket. I don't pay for it. I don't give them money outside of my paycheck.
It's like taxes. You don't
Exactly.
pay the taxes.
Nah, you pay them.
You pay them, but it's not like you're physically doing
them.
it. Like,
Nah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So, anyway, I go to get an MRI on my knee, and the doctor calls me, and she's like, she called me on, it was a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Saturday. I don't know what day it was.
Okay.
Like a Friday or something like that. And she was like, you know, it wasn't even my doctor. It was her assistant. And she was like, you need to come in next Thursday and talk about surgery with the doctor. And I'm like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, so what's wrong with my leg? And she was like,
need surgery.
She said, I can't tell you over the phone. And I'm like, so you just going to call me on Friday and tell me you need to come talk to the doctor about surgery next Thursday. So you're going to have that on my head all week. All week long, I just thought about it. Like, dang, I got to have surgery. So they told me I had to have a knee replacement eventually on my left knee, right?
What do they mean eventually? Like
Like
years-wise?
He said like late 30s.
Dang.
He said you want to do it when you're still young. So that's what he told me about the left one. After they did my scope, right? So I go talk to the doctor on Thursday. The doctor comes in. He's in there for 5 minutes. Not even that. He comes in. He's like, your ACL never healed back in high school. You basically don't have one.
So it's like hanging on by a thread?
Yeah, it's like bad. So he was like, your meniscus is messed up still. Everything that you did in high school, your physical therapy didn't help at whatsoever, and you basically just damn near bone to bone, like getting through it. And I'm like, so you got to think I graduated in 2011.
That was a long time ago. Good times.
Very good times.
Good times when
I
you
graduated
graduated.
11 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
11 years, and you got to think I did this my junior year.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 years, bro, the last 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
And Dorney was right there with me, and you could tell on his face, he was like, what?
So what about your other knee then?
So
This is your...
this is where I'm talking to him about my right one recently
Okay.
when I go talk to him about the doctor, right?
Uh-huh.
So he's like, back in high school when I was hooping that day with Jaron, my knee never healed from that. The physical therapy never helped.
Mm-hmm.
I just went right back to doing stuff on it. So over the years, I guess I built this pain tolerance to where it don't hurt until after. Because, like, every time I hoop, anything like that, afterwards, bro, it's like, man, it's killing me. I'm limping, all of that. So he's like, you've been going around on this, torn ACL for 12 years. And I'm like, bro, there's no way. And I was like, so what kind of surgery do I got to have? So I'm calling my work. I'm nervous because I'm like, I need to figure out if I got short-term disability. I just did my insurance. I can't remember if I got it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I need to make sure. So I'm doing all of that, freaking out. thinking I'm about to be off work for like 2 weeks. I even told them, like, at the lot, I'm like, let me come in after 2 weeks. I'll be straight. Let me come back in a wheelchair, one of the electronic ones. And it'll be good for social media. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me in a wheelchair on the lot. So they was like, that's cool. I'm like, bet. So I'm prepared for surgery. And he tells me, if we do surgery on your leg, on your right one, it got to be a full knee replacement. He was like, it ain't worth doing a scope on.
I want to tell you, I want to put this in perspective for you. Peyton Manning,
Yeah.
playing football all those years, he retired at like 39, something like that.
Yeah.
They said that he would have to get a hip replacement at 52 because of how banged up he is.
Yeah.
He's like 45 now.
Yeah.
He's still got like 7 years left of playing football for like 16 years, or pretty much from when he was peewee till now.
Yeah.
And he still has 7 years until he needs a hip replacement.
Uh-huh. And I'm 20.
And you're not even 30, and you didn't do any sports.
No, I play basketball.
Yes,
I got kicked out because grades. I was a bad kid.
But
yeah,
even if you play every day
for sure
for 11 years,
I wasn't on a football field. I was never on a football field getting banged up like him.
Yeah, so that's how bad your knee is.
Yeah,
that he still has 7 years of playing football for like 30 years, and you're just kind of over here like, you got it bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
I know,
worse than Usher.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. And
see what I did there?
I did see that. That was a good one. Bro, when it rains, I know when it's about to rain because the arthritis in my legs. I got arthritis real bad in my knees. So my doctor told me, like, you 28. I was 28 at the time. Mm-hmm. It's like, you 28, but you got the knees, like your arthritis in your knees make it look like you 50. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm 50.
Yeah, I don't think you should have played basketball today at work. That little.
Nah, I still get it in because the doctor said
no cartilage, just buckets.
No cartilage, just buckets. That's the motto. So now when I go, I've been playing ball and everything for the last 10 years, 12 years on it already. Mm-hmm. So what is another 10? If I'm going to have to get a knee replacement anyway, why not blow this one out? Not blow it out, but use it to its full potential.
I'm not going to tell you what to do because I'm not a doctor. But I would probably get that knee replacement.
Nah, because he told me you 28. He said, I don't want to do a knee replacement on you because you're 28. He said, you're going to have another one. I'm too young to have one. That's the problem. I need one bad, but I'm so young.
So you're going to have eventually you're going to have a knee replacement.
Redone. Yeah, you got to get them redone.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard people that get hip and knee replacements. I mean,
don't bounce back well.
Oh, I mean, they say it's the greatest thing ever.
Really?
You don't feel no pain?
I ain't never talked to nobody that did it.
Really?
I need to look up on
you
forums
should.
Or something.
Yeah. I mean, your grandpa, I don't know their medical history, obviously.
Hey, hold up. Grandma and Papa, I'm not finna let him disrespect y'all. Y'all ain't never need no.
They probably have friends. if they've never had it, they probably have friends that know what they're doing. So talk to them. Talk to old people.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like what I look like, bro. I'm 29 walking up to a 60-year-old. Like, how you feel?
All right.
How does this feel? Is this how you feel when
if you had to get a colonoscopy?
Yeah.
Would you really worry about getting a colonoscopy? Or would you be ashamed because they got to stick something up your butt?
I'd be worried.
About what? Them sticking something up your butt, or you having something in there that... Because a lot of people won't get a colonoscopy because they don't want something to get stuck up their butt.
I mean, nobody wants it, bro. But if you got to get it, you got to get it. Like, it's different if you got to have it. Like, if you got to do it.
If you have to have this knee surgery, you should do it.
He didn't say that, though. He said if we do surgery, the only one worth doing is a full knee replacement. It's not worth doing a scope like we did on your left one. Basically, he said there was some stuff in your left one we could save, and we did that. But your right one, there's nothing to save.
So your left one's good now, or?
Nah, it still hurts. I still need a knee replacement. I need a knee replacement in both knees, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 29.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn. I be trying to, and I'm out there every day beating pavement, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I got to just live. So, I can't stop living, you know what I'm saying?
I saw you put something on Twitter.
Oh, God, bro.
It said something along the lines of, I'm not going to get one. You hinted at you're not going to get it this summer. So are you going to get it? When you plan on doing some kind of operation?
Yeah, I got to be late 30s, I think. mid to late 30s, because that's when I'm getting up there, but I'm still young enough to bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Does it hurt right now as you're sitting down?
Yeah, for sure. It hurts all day,
like
bro. It's like an ache. That's the arthritis.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Did they give you, like, prescribe you any medicine or anything like that?
Nah.
Oh. What
Just
about
for swelling? That's it.
What
they
about?
Don't give me nothing to just keep regular.
What about like is it cortisone injections or?
Yeah, I got one. I gotta get them. Yeah. That's the only thing I can do.
Does your knee ever swell up?
Yeah, all the time. It's always swelled up because I'm on it. I'm walking all day.
I know somebody that does that, and they like stick a needle in it, and then they just like it sucks it out, and it's just fluid. So and it's a lot, and it says it makes them feel.
It drains it.
Yeah,
like
right
now, it gets the fluid off. Right now, I can show you my knee. I'll show you out there. It's gonna be fluid on it. It's gonna be, you push it. It's gonna, like, I don't even know how it's gonna feel like a little, like some fluid in it.
So if somebody put you on skates and
it's over with.
It's over with.
I can't let them do it though. You seen the defense in the video. I can't let them do it to me. You seen how I did Pig in the video.
Wasn't he highly recruited?
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my little brother.
Is that the one that I talked to? Remember?
At the lot?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
That's Stan.
Okay.
That's my dog too.
Okay. Is he still there?
Nah, he just left.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, you seen it?
I feel bad for you.
You seen the turnaround?
I did.
Still got a little something to me, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Shoot it at the gym,
You're the kind of person that you like prance around like, you can't guard me. You can't guard me after you went 1 for 14 and you made the game-winning shot.
And that's all that matters. We won because of me. It don't matter if I go 1 for 30. If I hit that last one, we won because of me, right? I won the game, right?
I mean,
right? If I'd have went 1 for 31 and missed that last shot, and you got the ball back and won, then it would be my fault we lost. So why can't it be my fault we won? You know what I mean?
Hold up, it's not exactly, because another person in a different possession could have missed an easy shot.
They could have, but they didn't. I had it. I shot it. I won the game. You can't guard me. That's the time where you gotta prove that you can guard me. If I go 1 for 30 and you stop me 29 times, right, straight. And when it came down to it, the game on the line, I hit the game winner.
Yeah.
It don't matter that you stopped me 29 times.
Now, your friend, is he the one that got on SportsCenter?
Yeah, top 10.
Okay.
I told him today I should have been on there instead with that turnaround.
You never know. I mean, you still can.
I might. I'm going to submit it.
But where'd he go to college?
I don't know. He went to college somewhere in Kentucky. I can't
because
exactly
I remember working at Pepsi and hearing about him a little bit, like, because I worked in Maysville at, like, different stores, and I would hear about him.
He do the music now.
Does he?
Yeah. It's cold.
So eventually my plans for this, you mentioned music, eventually my plans for this are to do, like, video and stuff like that. But I want it to kind of be, like, perfect. So wherever the camera is, if it's, like, pointed here and I'm talking, it's at me. And then when it cuts over, do you know, and you've done a lot of video or, like, music videos, do you know how to edit, or do you have a team that does that?
Or
do you do a little bit of both?
No, I only shoot videos with one person, really.
Okay.
His name's Classic. So I shot my first music video, not with him, but my first one that I did shoot with him. The reason that I only shoot with him is because I don't even remember what they was charging back then. This was years ago, like 2015. So I don't even know what they was charging, but I was so stiff in the video. I'll never forget it, bro. I was so stiff.
You weren't you.
Yeah.
You were, like, camera shy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't know him. You know what I mean? We had no chemistry built up. I didn't know him we had just talked on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I was just so stiff, and I just remember him telling me, like, loosen up. You know what I mean? Like, you wasting your money. He directed me to do different stuff. You know what I mean? Try this, try that. And I was like, this dude care about what he doing. And when I found out that he cared about what he was doing, I was like, I'll never shoot a video with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like a solo video. Like, I got features that I did with other people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I ever did a solo one by myself without him. And we gotten to the point now where he's actually making music again. He used to, you know what I mean? He used to rap and then stopped to do the music, to do the videos.
Mm-hmm.
And we done been everywhere together, man. We went to Vegas together. That's my brother. Like, in real life, that's my guy. Like, he's one of my guys. I don't even look at him as like a videographer at this point. Like, it's more than business with him. That's my guy.
So okay.
He do the editing on all my videos.
How long does it take him?
And I mean, he be at me like, you know, I say, I can't say. I don't know, because
like that's what he's saying?
Nah, mine might come quicker back than somebody else's. I don't want to put it out there. No turnaround time. I don't know.
Okay.
I know how long it take him to get me videos. I don't know how long, because he be busy. He got a lot going on.
But yeah,
I would take care of his little son. So
yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about like videography or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But I would love for, like, you know, a camera to be here so it kind of gets a shot of both of us
You need,
at
like,
some points, and then like maybe a camera right there
you
pointing
need
at
one
me.
on both. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna tell you. You need one right there, right at you, and you need one right here, right at me.
But as we're doing,
back and forth.
like, as we're doing it, like, and say someone's sitting at the computer and they're watching it
Yeah.
as we're doing it. If I'm talking, like, will it switch over to you when you start talking on that computer?
You'll have to, at the end. You talking about doing it live? You talking about streaming a video live?
Well, okay, one, you're streaming it live, or two, like the cutting to whoever's talking, is that editing, or is there like a way you can do it as it goes on? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, so everything I do, like, I do a lot of editing for my videos for the lot. Like, I do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the videos that I put out. Not the music videos, but like the little clips and stuff. I do all that. So I do everything after. I don't really do live switching back and forth. But I don't think you would do live on this, though. It's a podcast. You don't want to go live on it, and then ain't no reason to drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I do want to make video. I don't want to go live.
Yeah.
But I want it to
you
be
want
a
it
video.
to be a video.
So, like,
when you drop it, it's the video. Like,
yeah, it's a video. So I can
Yeah.
put,
You
if they
can
don't
edit
want to
it.
watch the video, they can listen
Yeah.
to it. But if they want to watch it, they can watch it on YouTube.
yeah, you would
kind of
just
like
do the
how,
same thing.
you
Yeah.
know,
So basically, you would just camera here, camera there, take all, like, in all the programs that your brother got,
Mhm.
put it in there, line it all up, and just
Okay.
cut and clip where you want.
Okay, cool. I might have to get with
Call
you
me.
and him.
Call me.
So
I'm
yeah,
not expensive.
yeah.
I'm playing, bro.
But so when you do music videos, when you're actually rapping, or it
Yeah.
looks like you're rapping,
Yeah.
are you actually, like, if I'm holding the camera to you, are you rapping, or are you just lip syncing the
I'm doing
word?
both.
Okay.
I'm more of a lip syncer, though.
Okay.
I'm a lip singer. I do it. I cut in every once in a while, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm more of a lip singer. Just because if you are rapping it, you don't want to look like you getting out of breath on camera.
Okay.
That's the best part about lip syncing. Because here's the thing. Classic going to have a speaker. He goes by Honoro Films, but I call him Classic. So he's got a speaker that's playing the song. So we're listening to it as we're recording it, right? So as I'm rapping, we're hearing the song. The camera is picking up the song
Okay.
that's playing out of the speaker. So when he goes to edit it, all he has to do is match up that audio with the audio of the actual song, and then mute the camera footage.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And
Okay.
then it fits perfect in sync.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if someone were, like, recording, like, say you had somebody, like, recording you on your phone while
Yeah.
you're doing this for, like, TikTok, it
Yeah.
would look completely different.
As in what? What do you mean?
Like, okay, say I'm recording you, or I'm Classic and I'm recording you,
Yeah.
and everything's going down, but then someone's on the side off,
Yeah.
off camera, and they're recording, like, for a TikTok. In the actual TikTok video, it's going to be different than what you see when the video's done.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
It's going. Bro, his camera's so crazy. It's so crazy. I got a video I'm gonna show you
Okay.
that we just shot.
Does he do, like, green screen stuff?
Yeah, he do everything.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT. Like, he's the GOAT. And the thing is, like, bruh is so underrated. Like, it pissed me off.
How good he is?
Like, yeah, because he's so fire, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody else just kind of follow trends, and it's like, oh, this the hot dude right now. I'm up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a video with him because his last video he shot got 5,000 views. So I'm gonna get a video with him instead of just trying to do it on their own. But that's my guy. I'm never switching up on him.
Good.
Yeah, man.
You still with Chuck?
Yeah, I always got Chuck in here with me. Hey, I got Chuck in here with me to this day.
He's
2011 to 2022 and on. You know, Chuck, actually, I was friends with his little brother. That's how I met him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went over to his house, and then it's just like, bro, I never left.
Yeah.
For real. Like, I stayed like 2 weeks straight, bro. And we became best friends. It was weird. And me and his brother, we cool still, but we was never like, we never hung out for real anymore.
Damn, I kind of feel bad
It was
for
just me
him.
and my guy. But his little brother was a year younger than me.
Yeah.
But
still,
yeah.
I mean, you know, when you're like that age, like 15 to whatever.
But he was doing like sports and stuff. So he was always like football practice. I was rapping at the time. So I had just started rapping. So then Chuck was real good with the like technology. So I was like, bet, I'm going to rap. You going to record me. I'm going to say. The whole thing with I got Chuck in here with me really came from like Lil Wayne, because remember when he was doing the lighter flicks? Like when he got on there and you heard a lighter flick in the beginning of the song, you was like, oh shit, Wayne's about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne's about to go crazy. So I was like, bro, like I don't want to introduce myself every song. That shit, it gets old. Like, and then I was like, but I need people to know it's me that's coming up. But you know what I mean? So I was like, well, let's figure something out. But then I was like, let's just record this song. So as we recording, I doing my little intro, just talking, and then I was like, I got Chuck in here with me. And then I was like, after, I was like, bro, that's it. I'm gonna just say I got Chuck in here with me every song. Even if you ain't in here, you in here with me. I'm saying it.
So does he still do some stuff with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we working on stuff now.
Okay. So
That's my roommate.
How many? Your roommate?
Yeah.
Y'all live together?
Yeah.
Really?
I got Chuck in here with me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's my dog.
So how many albums have you put out?
Like 2,
2,
3.
You're working on 3 or 4?
No, actually, that's a lie, bro. I got resolutions. That's the ones that I really stand by. I did a couple. My boy Lighter, he had started a little label. He lived in Florida, so he had brought me on to the High Scores. That's what it was called, High Scores.
Are you still there?
Nah, I'm solo. We did that. It was just a one album run.
Oh, okay.
So we did that. He made all the beats. Send me that. That's the one that's actually out. That's the one you can actually find like on Apple Music and stuff. It's called Red Shirt Freshman. And then I did Resolution, and then Resolution 2. And then I was supposed to drop Resolution 3, and I just ain't never did it. I got it. I got probably 3 Resolution 3s, bro. Like 3 different versions, and I just never dropped it.
So
but I can't drop it until it's January 1, because it's called Resolution. That's the point. I drop it every January.
Are you going to?
January 1. This year, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to drop a Resolution 3 this year on January 1, but I got something I'm going to drop before that, probably in the summertime.
Okay.
That video I'm going to show you. I'm going to drop that this week.
So are you, like, can you do freestyle?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have to sit here, like
like
if you did a rap battle, you'd be like, no, I can't.
Nah,
like
even rap battles, they write it though. They know like 3 months ahead. Before all that's staged, bro. Like not staged, but it's performed.
So like
some people be getting it in freestyle.
Like all these rappers will go on The Breakfast Club or Sway, and they'll do a freestyle. Are you saying that they already have those up?
A lot of the times.
Okay.
A lot of that stuff's written, but there's also the ones that's gonna go in there and be like, they gonna just give it to you because they're really that raw. You got to understand the type of person that anybody can freestyle, right? I can sit here and rap for you and make stuff rhyme, but it's about making it make sense. It's people out here that can really that quick in their head, bro, and make it make sense. That's a gift.
Like the people that the people that will like walk around and like talk to groups of people and like just give me like 5 words and I'll make them like yeah.
And the ones that you always know are freestyling is when they're freestyling, they say something about something that's going on in the room. Like a lot of the times with Sway in the morning, like they might call Sway or something, like calling, I don't know. They like refer to something in the room while they rapping. And that's how you know, like, oh shit, he's freestyling.
Okay.
Like he's going. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like that's if you can freestyle, bro, it's crazy to me. Like Lil Snoop. You remember him?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it had to be one of the best freestyles I ever seen. And he was rapping about stuff in the room. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell, like, when he was on them videos coming up with Meek, it was like, bro, he's got it. That's one thing that you can't ever mimic because it's like, you so special if you can do that. Because the capacity that your brain moves at is crazy to be able to put all of that together. Like I said, I could sit here and talk about BS all day with you and make it rhyme. But it's the fact that you got people that can freestyle a song, like with metaphors. If you can freestyle a metaphor,
so
you're cold.
Say you have a lot of time on your hands and you want to write a song.
Uh-huh.
How long will it take you?
I write quick. I write real quick.
Okay.
That's the good thing about me is I write real quick. So I probably knock a whole song out in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Depending on the type of song.
How long do you make your songs typically? Do you try to do like...
I used to do long. Like back in the day, it used to be like you needed a 3-minute, 30-second song or a 4-minute song. Now attention spans are so short, you don't really want to go past 2:45, 2:30. You know what I mean?
Now, are you saying 2:30 or 2:45 of lyrics, or are you talking the whole song itself?
I'm
like
talking
from
the
the
whole song.
Okay, so from like you might only talk for like 2:20.
Yeah.
But okay.
It's got 5 seconds on the front, 5 seconds on the end, however.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll never forget.
There we go.
A guy I used to work with, he kind of knows of you, but he said his cousin, he was making fun of his cousin because he said, man, my cousin came up to me. He's like, do you know there's a Brown County rapper? His name's YB ASOD. And I interrupted the guy telling me the story right there, and I said, what a dumbass. Because no one says ASOD. You can clearly see that's ASOD.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It is.
I mean, technically.
It is. No, it is. That's how you say my name.
YB ASOD.
Yeah.
So you're saying...
You don't say YB ASOD. It is ASOD when it's by itself. That is the group. I almost said gang. We're not a gang.
We're young men.
We're not a gang. We're a group of gentlemen.
Okay.
Businessmen. So...
You used to be like...
Which also I want to clear real quick. I just want to clear this real quick because a lot of people see that and a lot of people see like... So like, okay, the way I dress outside of work, whatever, I post a picture and I say, you know, I'm covered in tattoos, whatever. Perception, you know, public perception.
Yeah.
If they see me yelling something like that...
Don't be getting no face tats.
No, I'm not going to get no face tats.
I thought you were.
I said on the back of my head, bro. I'm probably not going to do it, though.
As long as it's not spider web.
No. I ain't thought about it since that day. It was actually I was gonna go actually get the ASOD logo back there. That's like what I was gonna get.
Like getting a star.
Yeah. So anyway, public perception. Someone sees me and they see me yelling ASOD, whatever. They're gonna think like, oh, this is a gang and he's affiliated with this and this and this, and they don't even really realize like what it stands for. So I want to get that out there because a lot of people don't even realize what it means. You know what I'm saying? And I never had the chance to explain it until right now.
Yeah.
So it stands for Army Strong or Die, right? You probably know.
Yeah, I know.
So you know Ravye. So when he first told us, like, I'm joining the military, we like, bro, what? You doing the what? What? You want to fight who? What? So he was always different, though. You know what I mean? Like, fit in great with us. That was our guy, but he was just always different. He was always did his own thing. You know what I mean? He fished, all that weird stuff. And he was like, I'm going to join the Army. So he was in ROTC in school. Like, I wasn't in ROTC. I should have been.
You had bad knees.
I had bad knees, yeah. And I should have been in there, though, because I was bad, right? So we'll see him training through town. We're like, oh, bro, serious. Like, he's really going to do this. Because we going hooping or we're going hanging out, and he ain't coming. And He's running through town.
Mm-hmm.
He's running laps through Ripley, bro. Like, we like, all right, then, like,
Yep.
Black Rambo, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when we was seeing, that's when the Army Strong or Die campaigns was big, right, back then. Mm-hmm. So it's like everywhere you turn, that's where it was at. They was trying to get people to join up, whatever. So we'll see him in through town, and we'll yell it out the window at him. Like, Army Strong or Die. Like, just playing, you know what I mean? Like, just messing around with him, like, you know. And then I'll never forget, bro. We went up to he always used to tell me, like, man, you gotta quit doing what you're doing and get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, after high school. So he was always on me about getting a job. So he was like, one day he was like, I'm going up here to this temp service and you going with me. And he was like, you gonna get a job with me. So I'm like, all right, cool. Mm-hmm. So then we go up there, bro, and Chuck is actually with us. Because that was the times where me and Chuck didn't go nowhere without each other. You know what I mean? So he was with us. We go up there, and I tell Vay, I'm like, because she was like, we signed up for the job, whatever. And then she was like, all right, y'all got to drop P. So I told Vay, I was like, bro, I can't do it.
P?
You got to piss test.
Oh.
Piss test, yeah. So I was like, bro, I can't do it. I was like, they ain't going to give me no job, bro. So he was like, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm like, all right.
He peed for you?
So listen, bro, he go in and do his, right? He comes back out. He looks at me. And we was so young, bro. We was like fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, it's some piss in a bottle in the bathroom under in the trash can under the toilet paper for you. Just take it out of there and pour it in a cup. So I'm like, hey, you my guy.
He'd do anything for you.
100%. And we never had to take no drug test before. Mm-hmm. That was the first one we ever had to take. So we ain't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? But he came out. I'm over there nervous, sweating. He came out. Hey, man, it's in the trash can for you. I'm like, all right, bet. I go in there, and Chuck wasn't getting a job, right? Chuck had credit cards when he was young, so he was living. He wasn't worried about no job. Mm-hmm. He had good credit. So I go in there, and I get I had the trash can, put it in there, and I leave it on the toilet, and I go back out. And the lady comes out like 10 minutes later, and she's like, Jordan, I need you to go take another P test, a drug test. I was like, why? And she was like, your temperature wasn't right on the test. And I'm like, what is she talking about? My temperature ain't right. I had never taken no drug test. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know that it had to be a certain temperature of what it was like when it came out your body. I didn't know that was something that they looked into.
Yeah. So
I was like, okay. So I just played it off. Now I'm terrified because I'm like, I'm young. I'm like, what do they do if you fail a drug test, bro? Did I call the police? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they're like, yo, we got this kid up here that got something in the system. Mm-hmm. It wasn't number weed, but it's like, you got something in the system. I'm like, bro, the police gonna come, bro. So I told Vay, I told the lady, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I just peed though. That's why I told her. I was playing it off. I was like, I can't pee right now. I just peed. I was like, you got water or something? She was like, yeah. So she goes to get me water. I told Vay, I'm like, I'm out. So as soon as she turned the corner, I dipped out the front door. I ain't know what was coming. You know what I'm saying? I text him. I'm like, yo, I'm around the corner. Pick me up from the gas station when you leave.
Did he get the job?
Yeah. But the crazy thing is, this is what I was about to say about the whole thing. On the way home, we was on the highway, and he was a daredevil, bro. Like, he was. He lived on the edge, like adrenaline junkie for real. Mm-hmm. And I remember him, you guys, Chuck, bro, I remember him asking us, like, are y'all scared to die? And me, I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I think he's just playing with me because we on the highway going fast. I think he's just playing with me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm scared to die, bro. What you talking about? Like, so then he was like, I was like, are you scared to die? And he was like, nah. If it happens, it happens. That's what he said to me. 2 weeks later, he died.
Yeah, that's...
So, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things, bro, where it's like, so when that happened, when he died, I was like, because the thing about the music, why I tied it in with the music is because no matter what, you should have heard them at the lunch table, bro. When I first started making music, they used to give it to me. Jaron and them.
Like, you suck?
Yeah, bro. I was terrible. I listened to it now. I'm like, man, I was trash, but don't nobody make every jump shot when they start hooping. You got to practice. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, give me some time to practice. I'll get better. So But Vay was the one that never, bro. He never joked with me about it because he seen how serious I took it.
Mm-hmm.
Like his mom and my mom was best friends growing up, so that was my brother. You know what I mean? Like from little kids, we was together. So he knew when I was off, and I knew when he was off. So he knew like when they was messing with me, even though they was my guys, he knew it messed with me. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't a time I got in his car, bro, where my CD wasn't in his CD player. So he was that, you know what I mean? Like if I was going through something, I could call him. So when I was like, bro, like I lost my rock. So I was like, damn, I got to name this shit after him. You know what I mean? Because I ain't had no daughter. Mm-hmm. So I was like, shit, I don't love nothing else at this point more than music. So how can I show him, you know what I mean, that I loved him just as much? So I was like, shit, I'm going to just name this shit ASOD. And then I did. So no one ever knew where it came from. They just think it's some acronym that they don't, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's ASOD, bro. Why be ASOD when it's my name? I ain't never came out and said it, though. So don't, you know what I mean? I ain't came out and said it to nobody.
Does it have to be YB? Could it be?
Yeah,
like
it's got to be a YB, bro. It's not going to be YB. It's going to be YB, bro.
No. Could it be like Y ASOD?
Y beside.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It got to be YB, bro. YB aside.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was like 10 years ago.
Bruh, time flies.
It does, man. I remember that, like, literally the whole town, pretty much whole town shut down.
Shut down, bro. Yeah. Like, that's the guy. That was the guy, bro. Like, he was like, bro, like, what? It's crazy because the little bit of stuff, like, the little bit of, like, people that know me around here that I go out and somebody's like, hey, you know what I mean? That was everywhere with him in high school, bro. Yeah. Like, the crazy thing is I had to make music. I had to promote myself as a car salesman to get people to see me and be like, oh, that's Jordan Brooks, or that's YB ASOD. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't do that. We was in high school. There was nothing he was chasing. And you talking about counties away, people knew this kid. Yep. And everybody loved him. You couldn't find 5 people that hated him. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was probably a couple because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Ben described him best. Like, you know, after he passed, Ben said, he's like, man, Ravye is the kind of person that you want your kids to grow up to be.
100%, bro. Yeah. 100%, bro.
He's a good kid.
And
the last thing I said to him, like, this might sound messed up, but if there's any way I would, like, want the last way to talk to someone,
that's how it was.
Besides, like, obviously your family.
Yeah, for sure. Know,
but, like, the last way I talked to him that night, that party the night before.
We was all there, yeah.
And someone was talking to him, and he was just kind of standing there, and he was trying his best to not look annoyed.
Yeah.
And then I came up to him, and I just, like, shook his hand. I was like, hey, you good? I was like, how you doing? He was like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm like, all right. And that was pretty much it, you know. And I always took him as, like an acquaintance, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
But yeah, he was ready to go home. That's the thing, that night he was ready. You know what I mean? Like, he was ready to go home that night. But everything happens for a reason, man. But like I said, in that song that I did for him at his grave, I recorded a video for him with my daughter in the song. And I said something about her never meeting him. But then realizing this the angel that you sent me. Like, so now I look at her like, you ain't never get to meet him, but I could see a little bit in you. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, bro. Like, it's almost like we'll look at each other sometimes, and I'm like, that I feel vague. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, bro. But it's life. But, you know, we come and we go, and we just try to keep going. But, yeah, that's where that all came from. So, yeah, that's why I be aside, man. Now, you know, you owe dude an apology, bro.
For what?
For capping on him because you thought he got my name wrong. But no. What was he saying? Continue what you saying about being a Brown County rapper, because they try to box me in, bro. They be trying to box me in a Brown County rapper, bro. It's not really many rappers out here in Brown County.
Hey, bro, greatest Brown County rapper there is.
Man, that's not saying nothing.
I know. What do you say to like people that hate on you and whatnot, like haters?
I don't.
Thank you. Because I think I hate when people are like, my haters fuel me.
Man, what?
Why are you wasting your energy on them?
Yeah. But that's the thing, bro. It's going to be, if you doing it right, they're going to be mad at you because they're not. Or they don't think that they have the ability to, but they don't realize we all got the same 24. So I'm not finna spend my time
Yeah.
giving a damn what you
And
think
like
about
this
me.
is what you love doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like it comes with me. It's not gonna change. It's who I am. I could be 45, bro, and go record a song because I want to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know how much music I got that I don't even put out? I don't really drop for real too much.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get back into it, but I just like listening to it. It's just one of them things, bro. I get excitement from it more than what I could care less what anybody else think. Because you always gonna have people that like, oh, you wanna be a rapper, bro, you yada yada yada, you gotta go to college, all of this. I ain't gotta do nothing I don't wanna do. And I can do everything I wanna do. This is my life.
Do you actually listen to obviously I know you have to listen to the song before you put it out.
Yeah.
But when it's out, do you listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know
I listen to my more unreleased music. Because that's like I'll be going through something, right?
Yeah.
I got the recording stuff at the house, so I can record anytime I want. So if I'm going through something, say I'm going through something one night, I had a long day at work, something, you know what I mean, whatever. I go to the house, record what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like the next time that I'm feeling like that, I can put that on, and it helps me get through it because I can go out here and listen to, anybody else that makes music when I'm sad. Like, so that's the best thing about being able to make your own music. Like, because who you think somebody listens to when they're sad? Who would you say?
probably their favorite singer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, give like an example. Like somebody's like,
probably Adele.
Okay, cool. Like, so you're Adele, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you're sad, you go listen to Adele or whoever. You gonna feel portions of what she says, but you're not gonna feel all of it.
Yeah.
Like there's something in there she's gonna say that you're like, I can't relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't no one relate to my pain more than me. So when I'm going through something, it helps me listening to myself talk about it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everything that I know I'm hearing in that song, I relate to because it's my life.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I know. And the reason I ask that is because I've always heard that actors. Now, I don't know about singers and rappers, but actors, a lot of them, once the film's over, they won't watch the film. They don't. They find it weird watching themselves on TV.
Nah, I'm doing
but they're more focused on the art of acting than they are of just watching the movie. But and from another thing is, an actor is, for the most part, they're paid to do something. Like a production company comes to them and say, hey, will you do this? But
it's not their idea.
You don't see label companies label records coming up with songs for Drake.
Nah.
He might have his ghostwriters, but that's another story.
Yeah,
but
sure.
Like someone like Drake, he's writing that. So that's what
he got to feel it.
It's a different.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you're acting, you're portraying something else. When you're rapping,
you're portraying
you're portraying yourself. You're opening you really like, that's the thing. I used to not like this new little way that I've been on lately is like just trying to make music to where like, and you'll be able to tell when I show you this video, but I'm just trying to make something that people can feel. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to I'll still make the other stuff that I make, but I'm to that point where I just want to talk about life because,
Go ahead.
Because I've just matured. You know what I mean? Like with the music that I'm writing now, I'm just writing about whole different stuff. I'm writing about life. I'm writing about my daughter, seeing her grow up, different stuff. So I think it's gonna be fun.
Were you wanting a daughter or were you wanting a boy?
I wanted a daughter, bro.
Okay.
100%. 100%. I was like, that's daddy's girl.
What's her middle name?
Rain.
Like
Iviana Rain Brooks.
Like with the G.
Rayne. Okay. Iviana Rain Brooks. It's her world.
IRB.
IRB. Brooks, dog. The other day she said, did you see my post about when I tell her, because here's the thing about
last
raising
thing
a daughter.
I saw, she was the video.
Oh yeah, so
in the car.
Yeah, here's the thing about raising a daughter is you want her to be sweet, but you want her to be tough. You don't want her to rely on nobody.
And you really can't get mad at her because she gets that from you.
Yeah.
Like she starts acting a certain way, and then you're like,
It's me.
Where do you get this from?
I know exactly where it's from.
Yeah.
Every time, no matter how she act, I'm like, it's either that's me or that's your mother. One of us.
You and her mom on good terms?
Always.
Okay, good.
It's the mother of my child.
Good.
Always. I love her to death. You know what I mean? That's the mother of my child. We always going to be family no matter what. But, So
like co-parenting.
Yeah, 100%. Really good at it, actually. It's crazy. But, I mean, like I said, bro, you want your daughter to be tough and then so she don't feel like she needs nobody. Mm-hmm. Because the way society is today, bro, I'm not letting my daughter grow up looking at these girls, man. Mm-hmm. I'm not. They talking about OnlyFans and all of this. And, I mean, it's cool. It's your body. But I don't want my daughter doing it. And I'm sure they dad don't want them doing it. But at the end of the day, it's their choice. But I need my daughter to know, like, it's ways to get it on your own without needing somebody. Yeah. Or doing something like that. Like, girls, I feel like these days a lot of females.
And now, hold on before
I'm watching it. I'm watching it because I'm watching.
But
it.
hey, I mean,
how sensitive it is. But
the 20 people that listen probably won't care.
And it's what it is. But I'm like I told you before, bro. I'm not ducking nothing. Yeah. I'm answering everything how I truly feel. Like I don't. It's never been something that I've got into because it's like it's your choice, 100%. It's your body. It's your choice. I don't knock nobody for doing it. Do what you want. It's not for what I want my daughter to see her be doing. Yeah. Like I don't want to be 50 and my daughter find out my daughter got something like that going on.
What did like Drake said about the March 14th? He wasn't hiding his kid from the world.
Yeah,
he
was hiding my son. Yeah, I was hiding. Yeah, I wasn't hiding the world from my kid. I was hiding my kid from the world.
That's kind of what you're saying.
It's fucked up out here. Yeah, it's bad, is, bro. You know. And kids are like sponges, bro. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Kids are sponges, like, and that's why, like I said, I've tried to tell her, like, when she was younger, you know what I'm saying? She fall. We're walking, she's fall. She look at me. And I look at her, I'm like, get up. Mm-hmm. She put her hand up for me. You got it. Yep. You don't need me. Mm-hmm. You don't ever need nobody. You know what I mean? Get up. Yeah. And she get up. I'm like, look, good job. You did it yourself. You ain't need me to do it. So next time, you got it. You ain't even gonna put your hand out. Mm-hmm. Because you know, like, I already did it. I can do it again. So that's what I try to tell her. So I always tell her, like, when she gets hurt and she's crying, I'm like, you know, it only hurts for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only gonna hurt for a little bit. Get your cry out. It's the pain gonna go away eventually. Yep. It's not gonna be forever. It's only gonna hurt for a little bit. So
pain don't hurt.
Hell yeah. Sometimes. I mean, only for a little bit though.
It was a quote off a movie.
Oh, okay, got you.
You ever seen Roadhouse?
Probably.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tells the doc, he's like, pain don't hurt. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so I just tell her, like, it's only going to hurt for a little bit because I was taught pain, weakness, leaving the body.
It is.
So I was always taught, like, even if it hurt, you shut up. Mm-hmm. Like, my mom, like, her back is crazy messed up. Mm-hmm. But I watched her kill herself to make sure me and my sister ate. So growing up, it was like, can't complain. She don't complain, why I'm going to complain? Yep. So I tell my daughter the same thing, man. But, yeah, so she fell the other day, and she was like, I was like, you all right? All right? Because I catch myself, bro, like being super. The older she's getting, like, it's like, I can't let nothing happen to her. I be trying to have her in a bubble. But she fit, like, my watch hit her head at the lot the other day, and it left a red mark. And I said, damn, I didn't mean to hurt you so bad. And she said, oh, it's all right, Dad. It only hurts for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good.
My baby.
How'd you get into car selling? Did I say that right?
Yeah, car selling. Yeah. I worked as a lot tech. I just came home from Richmond, Kentucky. That's where I met Iviana's mom at. Mm-hmm. We was up there, came back, and I was trying to do my stupid stuff. You know what I mean? And she was like, nah, you finna be with me, you finna get a job. So I'm like, all right,
damn.
Cool. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah, I owe her all of that. Yeah, I owe her all of that.
Good for her.
Yeah, I owe her all of that.
Because you were a turd.
I was bad, bro. Yeah. I still am, but
now you're just honorary. You know?
Yeah. But nah, she was like, if this is finna work, you gotta get a job. So real job.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
I'm gonna jump forward a little bit. Why? If you did that,
yeah,
you're with her, you're gonna get a job.
Yeah.
Good for her, but y'all aren't together. So What?
At that point, we was.
I know, but now you have a legit job. You have a career.
Yeah.
You got a kid together.
Yeah.
Now what? Like, why? Like, did something just
Why
not?
are we not together?
No. I'm saying, like, I guess in a way that's what I'm asking. But I'm really asking is if you followed up on your side, like she told you, like, hey, if you want to be with me, you gotta get a job.
Yeah.
So you got a job.
Yeah.
You know, you worked up. For some reason, you went to rent to own. I don't know why.
I left the car business for a little bit
Kind of
because
a
I
dumb
wanted to
reason.
spend time with my daughter.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, she was.
I was
didn't get
thinking.
no time.
I was thinking it was some kind of commission thing that you could make more commission at rent to own.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Yeah. And then I was like,
Nah,
why
ain't
would
no
someone
money there.
leave a car dealership
Yeah.
to go to rent to own?
My daughter, because
Yeah.
at that point, my daughter was, her mom had just had her.
It's like
Because
working for or playing for the Warriors and then getting traded to like
Yeah.
the Pistons.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly why I did it. Like, so her mom, I was working a car deal when I found out I was having a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working a car deal. Ness walks in the dealership. I look over at her. I'm like, what's she doing here? She's supposed to be at work, on her way to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell my customer, I'm like, I could tell something's wrong with her. And she's like, go ahead. I'm like eyeing to her. I'm like, I'll come talk to you. She's like, nah, do what you're doing. So I'm like, now she acting like she got all the time in the world. Like, what the hell going on? So I tell my customer, I'm like, I'm one of them people, bro, you can't tell me nothing. Just like the doctor, I'm like, you going to set this on my head all week. Like, I need to know now.
Yeah.
So I tell my customer, like, give me 1 second, please. I got to figure this out. So I go talk to her. I pull her to the side, and I'm like, what's wrong? I could tell she was crying. I was like, what's wrong? She was like, she ain't say nothing, bro. She pulled out a pregnancy test.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like what in the movies where she just cries and then
Nah.
She, like, yeah.
She pulled out a pregnancy test and just looked at me and kind of, collapsed in me on my arms. And I just told her, like, we're going to figure this shit out. Ain't nothing else to do.
Yep.
So I always told myself, like, I'm going to always be there for mine. So I can't not man up and do what I got to do.
Did you sell the car?
Hell yeah. I walked back to the car. I walked back to the desk. They was like, what's wrong? Everything good? I'm like, yeah, I'm having a daughter. And they was like, all right, we got to buy it now. I'm like, yeah. Sign right here.
Savage.
You feel me? For real. Sign here. But no, so then, like, before that, though, that's why I went to rent to own, though, is because, like, after she had our daughter, she was going through, some stuff after, how women do after they have a baby. And she was just always home by herself, you know what I'm saying, with the baby. It was just her and the baby all day, bro, by themselves, because I'm working every single day, all day at the lot. So then I was like, this ain't finna work. Like, I gotta take time. I feel like my daughter don't know me. So I went to rent to own.
And she lived back in Richmond? Or she
lived here. When we moved here, when we moved back, she moved with me. She from Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
But she moved back with me.
So does she still live in this area now?
Yeah, she live up here now. Her whole life set up here now. But she, so I started because I was a lot tech. But she told me, like, you're going to have to get a job, you know what I mean? So, because when I met her, bro, she was grinding, bro. She worked when I moved to Richmond, she was up there. She was a full-time college student. She went to she was in dental school, and she worked at Wendy's. So she was grinding. So she told me, you got to get a job. So I did as a lot tech, just cleaning the cars. And then I told the owner's son, Josh, one day, I was like, bro, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me, bro. I can do this.
How many cars you sell a week on average?
I'm like, the way it's been going now, I average probably 12 to 15 a month.
What's your quota?
Altogether.
Do you have a quota or?
Yeah, they give you a goal.
Man.
What do you mean? My goal be like 15 to 20, but that's your goal. But you ain't gonna get in trouble if you don't hit it.
Okay.
You got to hit a minimum of 8 though.
Okay.
You don't hit 8, they gonna, hey, get up to.
Okay. And that's per month, right?
Yeah.
Are there people that like just not meant to sell cars?
Oh yeah, you see a bunch of different people.
And another thing, do you really have to sell the car?
You got to sell yourself.
Okay.
I tell people all the time, everybody comes in terrified. I'm like, bro, sell yourself. If they like you, they going to believe you.
Okay.
Like,
but I guess what I'm trying to get at is, when people come in, they're looking to buy a car.
100%, because you're not coming to a dealership, bro, not looking to buy a car. It's the most boring place to be.
So to sell the car, are or to get the sale of the car, are you really hyping up the car, or are you just trying to get like a relationship with the customer?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Okay.
If you don't like the car, or if you don't, if I don't like the car, I'm not gonna hype it up.
So what's your record in 1 month?
Since I've been back 2 years. I think I clipped 17 1 month.
How much you got this so far? I mean, I know it's kind of early in the month, but
I got 2 because I took a week off.
okay.
I was with my daughter. She was sick this last week. Today was my first day back.
Now,
But then I had taken off last week because I had a show. So I really ain't worked this month for real.
but I mean, you got what, more than half to get like at least
I'm
6
gonna be
more.
there.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna be where they're not gonna fire me, bro. Like if I don't hit 8, you know what I mean? They're not gonna be like, all right, YB, it's time to go.
Do you sell
I've been with
most?
the company. Nah, I'm top 3 every month.
Oh, so you're no longer the champion?
You know, things happen. We meet other people that are kind of like ourselves.
Oh,
I just,
okay.
yeah.
And you get 12% gross.
I don't know.
What? Are you dodging a question?
I'm not dodging the question. Yes, bro. I get 12% gross.
What do you mean by gross?
Gross. Whatever we make on the vehicle, I get 12% off.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if it
No matter what, I make 130. Okay. So if we lose money, I make 130. They still look out for us. But
now, do you have like 35,000 a year plus commission, or are you just strictly commission?
Oh, no, I'm 100% commission.
Really?
I live commission. Yeah, commission check. I get a commission check every Friday and a bonus every 10. I live 100%.
What do you mean every 10?
Commission. Every 10th of the month, I get a bonus check.
Okay.
So if I hit a certain amount, I start at 12. If I hit a certain amount of units, so say I sell 15 cars, 16, then my unit bonus, my percentage jumps to like 18%. So they cut me back a check for the remaining percent.
So
on the 10.
So do you think you would be like? Do you see yourself still working there, like in 5 years, or do you see yourself like at a more luxurious car, or like?
Nah, they're my family. I'm riding it with them till the wheels fall off. Okay. I tell G all the time. That's my boss, Gary, my manager. That's my guy. I tell him all the time. I ain't selling cars unless it's nobody for you. Unless it's for you, I ain't selling cars for nobody.
You ever go into management, or are you just?
Nah, yeah. Eventually, I'm definitely gonna.
Now,
do
can
that.
you still sell in management?
Nah.
Okay.
But I live off referrals, bro. Like Facebook. That's where I get. You know what I mean? That's where I do it. So it's really.
You can pretty much sell honey to a bee.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be. No, but yeah. I mean, eventually, I want to go into management. That's one of the reasons I got Pig on, because like I see he's got it. He's got to get there. He'll have it, and then one day, eventually, hopefully, when I'm in management, that can be one of my guys out on the floor. That the referrals that I'm still getting from Facebook, I can give to him, and still help the company. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
It's been fun, man.
Nothing
been fun.
Nothing you want to plug?
So,
anything?
I mean, hey, Meant to Me video dropping.
Meant to Me.
Yeah, Meant to Me.
Okay.
Hey, that's dropping. Hopefully this week.
Is that
when's this gonna drop?
Is that what you're gonna show me? Hopefully Thursday.
This Thursday. So
the whole point is the second Wednesday. The little right over there.
Yeah.
There's 2 Wednesdays on the calendar, and I named it the second Wednesday because me and Joe were trying to think of names, and then I was like, well, the story is I used to pick up trash for Ripley. Yeah. Village Ripley, best job I ever had. And one day I picked up this trash can, and right beside it had this calendar, like a chalk calendar you write on. It had each day, and then Sunday real big. I was like, well, hell yeah, that's going to help me out a lot. That'll kind of get me a little organized and all that. I never used it, and it just sat there. And then one day, Joe just randomly pointed out, he's like, that has 2 Wednesdays on it. And then I look at it, I'm like, oh shit. No wonder they threw it out, right? And then we were trying to think of different names.
They didn't even throw it out. They left it out for Amazon, bro. Amazon's supposed to pick it back up, and he took it, bro.
And so I was like, why don't we just call it the second Wednesday? And it's like, screw Thursday. We don't believe in them. But the premise is to just like, I haven't been doing it, but the premise is to record it and then post it on Thursday. the second Wednesday kind of
Makes
thing.
sense.
But
So
after
second Wednesday is Thursday.
After I did it, after I got this podcast going, I was thinking, you know what would be sick is if I called it the Free Soil Podcast, because that's like where my dad lived on that road, and that would I just think that would have been cool. But
The road names are so crazy around here.
they are. So just like albums, I have no desire to rap or become a singer or anything.
Yeah.
But if I were ever a rapper or singer, my album names would be like parts of my life, like where I grew up with my mom, where I grew up with my dad, maybe right here where I grew up.
Georgetown.
Yeah, best summers of my life, like summer of 2011. That's the name of what the album would be, summer of 2011. You know,
Yeah.
so and like different like milestones in my life. That would be the title of each album. So,
I feel like Cole did that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to compare me to him, that's cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. I ain't spit a bar at all, but I'll take that compliment.
Everyone is their own genius.
They are. So,
Ask Kanye.
I think we're good. You good?
Your guy came back.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.